Hi everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 12. As you can see, we are flying kites today with some Hogwarts students. Today is a very special day because on our quest log we have something that I think most people want to see. Learning an unforgivable curse today with Sebastian. So we will be doing that, and we also will be continuing the main story. So hop along as we go on this journey. Honestly, that is quite cool though, to have the flags of Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff and Slytherin. I like that. Alright. So it looks like we're going to Madame Kagawa to learn Arresto Momentum.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
I'm
Well
kind of
done.
nervous to learn
Shows
Crucio.
good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Alright, here we go. Boom. Arresto Momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. Oh. That might be a good spell to learn.
Very good. I recommend practice. Spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Arresto Momentum.
Alright, that looks good. Alright, I think... Oh, here we go. Let's do Sebastian's quest and learn the dark studies. the dark arts. We're going to learn the dark arts. Alright. Let's teleport here, get ready, and then we'll learn Crucio. I feel like this is going to be a dark episode. But I can't not do it. I mean, you know, we are in a relationship. Like, I can't leave my partner to not do it alone. Oh god, I sound like a toxic couple.
I could want the greenhouse.
I love the Halloween. What a good time to learn one of the unforgivable curses during the Halloween time. Oh, look who it is. Is that a Daedalian key? Was that the Daedalian key? I heard it.
Revelio.
Anyone else here? I swear. Oh, there it is. Alright, lead me the way.
Accio.
I need you too.
Revelio.
Where'd that key go? Come on, get near the hole. I know what they say.
Excellent.
Any hole's a goal. Alright, let's do this. Where is Sebastian?
Revelio.
The Kelpie statue. Is this a Slytherin common room? Like the entrance to it? It is. Oh, I don't like it here.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How did you? Is there anything over here? It really is in a dark location. I do not like the Hogwarts house common room. It's so dark and uninviting.
Revelio.
Access to the Chamber of Secrets, right? I don't know which one of it it is though, so. Alright. That's cool, they put a little nod to the Chamber of Secret. Oh, why do you whisper this?
Revelio.
No, nothing in here? Alright. Alright,
You're
Sebastian.
here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Good.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is.
He's a good
I'll
one,
lead
you're
you
the
to him
bad
and then
one.
leave you to it. Come on.
Oh, God. What
He's
are
this
we
way.
doing? Alright, Sebastian, lead the way to more shit you're going to get us into.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Can we make out first? Like, just get a quick snogging in the corner? Like, you know, you've been leading me on all this time. Alright, come on.
There he is. Good luck.
You sure you don't want to, like, come along? He can hear you. He's got good sense of hearing.
Revelio.
What are you doing here?
Look, told you. Right, I'm going.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Honestly,
I owe you an
Ominous,
apology,
you should be a
Ominous.
Gryffindor. You do
I
not
wasn't
belong
honest
at
with you
Slytherin.
before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait,
I like you,
you've
Ominous.
never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua.
Noctua.
She thought like
I
I
like
do.
that name.
Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor.
Don't say that
She
out
wrote
loud.
regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides,
Okay,
you
I'm
said
gonna
your
tell
aunt thought
Marshall
like you.
to shut the fuck up.
This
'cause
could
history
honour her
does
memory.
repeat
Get
itself
you
quite
answers about Slytherin
frequently,
and Sebastian
actually.
answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Ominous, no, don't fall prey to my
I hope
stupidity. Don't listen
we
to me.
don't regret this.
No,
Sebastian.
we do. We will.
Over here. Incendio.
Confringations grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Oh, Lord.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by
I
that
like you,
logic,
Ominous.
3 is better
Are
than
you
2.
single?
Simple
Look, he's a
mathematics,
little bit of an
Ominous.
asshole, but I mean, you seem like you and me get along well.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I hope so too. Could we just not? I mean, we don't have to. Here we go.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favourite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Honestly, it's going to get me in some shit.
Expelliarmus!
Locked door.
Repel.
May want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Is that parcel tongue? I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark magic as my family instructed. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. Ominous, I
The
found
journal
your
entry.
aunt's letter.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me.
Ominous.
Baby,
The
chill.
journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability
No, you
to
don't.
speak
No,
past
no,
the
no, I
tongue.
don't. Keep that shit.
It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am.
Oh,
Stand
I
back.
feel so bad for him.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright.
It worked!
What
Ominous.
else can your mouth
You
do?
possess a rare ability indeed.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You,
Serious,
I'm
serious.
starting
I'm
to
being
feel
serious.
left out.
Okay.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Revelio.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely
Incendio.
be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo.
No, that's no light there. Look for the gates for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Is that it? It's on the door, isn't it? You're gonna snap at me.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin
I
didn't make
fucking
this
hate
easy.
this. Alright. Circle, little snake.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Alright, we're going to need Lumos because it's quite dark in here.
Was about to do that myself. You
Lumos.
got to it first. Nice work.
Alright, Sebastian, sure. I failed the dial. It struck me in the face as if it were a real serpent, but I must have found a way forward for my family's sake.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Well, how am I supposed to open this door? Oh my lord.
Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, we'll come back to that door. Unless there's something in the note. Let me read. I would not regard to confirm that all traditions of the scriptorium suppose it is more. Nope.
Lumos.
What is that? Like a ball?
Confringo.
Alright, with all the little whispers. Salazar celebrated the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts, and if I shall lose my way in these dark corridors. I'm descending, yet I feel unwelcome.
This journal entry, it mentions another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
No, I want this one. Alright.
Looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
Alright. Well, this door's that and that. It has to be that. Okay. Why do you not roll the way I want you to?
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
I understand, Sebastian, thank you. Oh my lord, I'm gonna get bit again. Here we go.
The gate and the symbols again.
Thank you, Sebastian. I get it,
Lumos.
and I see it's supposed to be the ball-looking one with the Z letter, so I see that, but I'm trying to open it. Fucking hell, won't you try it? Did it!
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
This newspaper will be rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets.
Not sure references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Alright, hold on, let me look at my inventory. What is in here? Ooh. Yeah, I'll put those on.
It's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Lumos.
No. Okay. The little unknown Pokemon. And an A. Alright. Unknown Pokemon A.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Please no!
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
There you go, I got it. Ah, don't snap at me, you little fucker.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I just want to know how this is going to help your sister.
Lumos.
In what way?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling me. For my aunt's sake, we cannot stop
Oh
now.
Lord, I see Crucio on the floor. Oh Lord, here we go.
The gate! I think
Can we
we're locked
not?
in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
It literally says Crucio on the ground. Why? No. Oh my god, my heart. This is a family-friendly
Ominous.
video game. Lord,
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
that's her.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
I'm so sorry.
I shouldn't have
Ominous.
listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
I guess we can all just
But
die
I know
here.
what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it.
Oh, we're going to go
You
to
seem to be in
Azkaban for
Ominous's
using
favour.
it, though.
Will you ask him about this?
Just a thought. You know, that's your friend.
You know
mate.
him
do
better
it.
than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
I'm not going to do
Wish
it.
we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Lumos!
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
Yeah,
But this is
yeah.
different.
Tell him, Ominous.
Whoever you cast
I'm on
it would
Ominous'
have agreed
side.
to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim.
Don't let him punk you.
We have to open
Fight
the
back.
door.
I heard him say
The
your mother.
spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What? Him or me? Look, I'm not cut out for Azkaban prison, so
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
Lord.
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh Lord. This is worse than picking or starting Pokemon.
I want to learn the curse,
Oh,
but
Lord.
I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Look, you're the perfect representation of a toxic boyfriend. My Lord, we learned it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my Lord.
Crucio! Are you alright?
My Lord.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin.
I can't
what
believe we're
cost?
here.
I knew it was full. I knew it. I'm dating a toxic man. What else is new? Clearly.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Sebastian, you're starting to like make me not feel comfortable in this relationship. Ooh, but my defensive. Goes up quite a bit. Like, a lot. Right, we'll leave that. I don't want to look at those gloves. Lord Ominous, I'm so sorry. Honestly, your friends are prat. Oh, God. Another chest. I need to have what's in here. I'm so sorry, everyone. I hate seeing the red. Do not drink that. That's. Do you not know what's in here? How long
Revelio.
it's been dirty? I would not drink that. I'm crazy. I feel I shall never come to an accord. I cannot presume. Is this his handwriting? God, that we align with my own. I understood one. Students need to his form praise the ridiculous notion that Motherboards are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at the thought of the matter that we had not yet put voice to. Try to discuss it. Can no longer bear witness the corridors filled with children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know I must go from here. I shall place a creature into the deep sleep, into the chamber, until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that others have so clearly wrought. One shall rid the school of those unworthy to hold so. Lord. Easy, you tyrant. Honestly,
Revelio.
look how shit your corridor or your office looked. No wonder they can let you leave. Nasty.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Revelio.
It's breathtaking.
No, it's not.
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
Right, I'm
I
with
don't
you.
want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Sebastian,
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were
you're going
lucky.
down. Ooh,
We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I agree. Honestly, Sebastian, you're going down a road I can't follow. Not the dungeon. Oh, I was about to say not deeper in.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Tell him.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Sure you are. Look,
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank
did you
you.
just step on a bug? Lord. Look, now they're going opposite ways. Clearly you guys are not happy with one another. Honestly. We can all just snog and forget about it. Right, let's go. I think it's Professor Fig. Oh no, don't I see Professor Fig? What is on my quest list? Oh, Professor Fig in the map chamber. Okay. There's no quick way to it. Alright, we're gonna put the map chamber, see Professor Fig. Hopefully my boyfriend can calm down and maybe not be so fucking psycho and everything will work out. We don't know if he's gonna, you know, go down the whole Voldemort route, so hopefully. I mean, technically, it's not bad to learn the spell, right? Harry and them did in the Goblet of Fire from
You would be
Mad-Eye.
wise not
Well, it
to
wasn't Mad-Eye,
underestimate
but you know what I
this
mean.
student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope
Oh,
your
let me tell you what
efforts
just happened
result in
about
our learning
15 minutes
something
ago
about
in a
Ranrock's
scriptorium.
plans.
You'd be
Lodgok
mind
did
blown.
mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant?
Boom.
A dark wizard?
Boom.
I'm afraid
What
we've
are you
no
gonna do
time to
about
waste.
that?
Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately.
How about you go talk
Not
to your
only
descendant?
is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Do you think this is a smart idea? You need to... Your little challenge is to go talk to your descendant, because he's a fucking arseheart.
Revelio.
Alright, no secret still? Great. So anything else? 9 of 16. I felt like I've got more. Let's go see a friend in Deep. Oh, I see what they did there. Deed. Oh! Not my fucking English being shit. Sorry, a friend in Deep. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to Sirona, help her, and then hopefully we'll go on to a different task if we have time, and then we'll see if we can pick up the main
Does it
story.
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh god, I have the spell. As I take damage, also curses the victim, curse enemies take extra damage. Oh lord, here we go. And it is the 3 broomsticks. Where am I going?
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did,
Spill
thank you.
all the
In
news
fact,
to her.
we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Alright.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Your box has
You'll
been
find the
gone for
hamlet
quite
just
a
north
while.
of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Yeah, but you've lost it for quite a while. You think it's still intact somewhere? Are those bats? Oh, I like that little touch. Alright, let's go see Dorothy. Oh, it's all lit up for Halloween. Honestly, I would do anything to be in here in real life. I've been to the one in Universal and it's quite beautiful. I've actually been to both and they were stunning.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Right. Let's get to Dorothy. Bloody hell, how far does she live? Not everywhere going on at once. Alright. Lord. If I knew it was going to be this far, I would have took my animal.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Actually.
How about some sightseeing?
Let's go.
No need to race now, my friend.
You know, I wonder what people see, because unless you see death, you don't see me riding with it, you just see me like hobbling, floating off the ground.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Alright, let me...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Warning. Double code, be careful.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Ooh, look. Things I want to take.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle.
Oh, she's adorable.
I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic.
What was
Saw him
everyone
myself
practicing
near
dark
some
magic?
ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
All right, well...
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
No, actually, I'd like to speak to you again.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, perfect.
How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Didn't I give her some hawk lumps though already?
Revelio. I should investigate.
Ooh! My kneecaps.
Wonder who lives here.
No, we're not doing that quest first. We're going to do Sirona's. Alright.
Revelio.
A galleon? Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
That's a little lively town. Where am I supposed to go? Okay.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Let's get
Slow
this
down
job
now.
going.
There we go. Time to go a little quicker. Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Oh. Alright. No, no, no. Why is flying a Thestral so hard? Okay. Lower yourself. Relax. No, no, no. Hi. Oh. Alright. Apparently I'm just not reading. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Oh, where is all this? Leo. Let's get to that cave. Why was he going through a cave to bring her?
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Revelio.
Is that a carcass? Or is that leaves? Is that... That's a body. Okay. Oh Lord, here we go. We're going to start something that we did not want to start.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there.
Let's go.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
What is all the blood done? I'm not comfortable.
Confringo.
Honestly, my question is, why was he down here?
Revelio.
Ooh, but there's that little thing up here. Oh, God, that rats. I should have sold my things. You know, it's my fault. It's honestly my fault. Okay, we can get rid of that one. Destroy this one. Not the smithing attire.
Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
Don't make... Nope! Ooh, don't make me do it. I don't want to do it.
Confringo.
Nope! I'm sorry. Well, you didn't care anyway.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
How much more do you take? Well, you gave me an ass kicking. Got it. I got it! You didn't like what I did. You didn't like what I did. You didn't like what I did. You didn't like what I did.
Crucial. Glaciers. Arrest their momentum.
Nope.
Flipendo. Descendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lumos. Arresto momentum.
Alright. Big boy, just go to sleep. I don't want to kill you.
Incendio.
No, you're not giving me a choice, how are you?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Oh my lord.
One less foul hulking brute.
Should not have been killed, those. Now I feel like I'm a horrible person for using Corsair. Honestly, this is Sorona's fault. I'm not going to blame myself. Blame her. Alright, what are these letters? You know, I shouldn't be reading your letters. I'm just... Look, I said I was going to read them now. Look at me, being nosy, curtain twirler.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Okay.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Thinking to make her favourite cream.
I think that's everything.
Alright, I can't believe I used it 3 times. I should be in Azkaban by now. They should have come, picked me up, took away my wand, and threw away the key. Lord. Alright, why do I feel horrible? It's a video game, okay? Look, my boyfriend taught it to me. What can I say? I'm going to blame it on him. I'm blaming it on Sorona. Call it a day.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those...
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and
Boom.
I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alright, I think that would be a good place to stop. I think it's what, almost an hour. We've done a lot. We've learned Crucio. We've helped Sorona. We actually even found the next clue to the map room. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments if you guys have used any of the unforgivable curses and if you feel as guilty as I do. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!